Hi guys, Matt again here from the Bailey's Diesel Group. Just wanted to have a quick little video about our warranty ethos and exactly what it is around our warranty and how our warranty system works, because obviously 2 years, 40,000 kilometre warranty, particularly on common rail injectors, or if it's a traditional fuel pump or a traditional say VP44 with electronic system, we offer 2 years and 100,000 Ks on that. So just wanted to go over a little bit about our warranty, exactly what it entails, the kind of ethos behind it. I mean, all of the details themselves are going to be on the website. So if you go to our Bailey's Diesel Group website, click on Highway, go up to the top right hand side, you will see that there's a warranty section up there. You can download the whole warranty booklet yourself. But just wanted to talk about a little bit about why we do the warranty, the way in which we do it, and then hopefully you guys can understand and have a little bit more confidence in what we have. So as you may have mentioned, I guess the whole warranty situation is quite simple. I guess at the end of the day, if the injector comes back here and it's our fault, of course the warranty is valid. We make sure that that is returned and replaced in a very quick and timely format, notwithstanding our investigations that will happen. I'll discuss that in a minute, but we like to make sure that if it is a warranty claim and it is our fault, that we do absolutely everything possible to make sure that you're not out of expense, to make sure that you can get on the road as fast as possible, and make sure we come to a timely conclusion that everybody's happy with. Now the second part of the equation is that if it's not our fault, obviously we can't go warranting 500 vehicles that may get a bad water batch in just one location or whatever the case may be. We'd pretty quickly go broke. But the reality is that if it isn't our fault, we will do everything we can to make sure that you're assisted and that you're helped. But also, at the end of the day, we'll try to look after you as best we can. Okay, so the first point we need to discuss here is or the major first point about our warranty is that the injection equipment must come back here for the warranty to be valid. So, although that sounds like a backside covering exercise, it most certainly is not. And the two reasons why we like to make sure that the equipment comes back here is firstly that we have what we like to think is a very, very sophisticated and very solid continuous improvement process. So if we've got something that we're not doing correctly, or that, let's say, that could be done better, we want to make sure that that equipment comes back here first, so that we get the opportunity to pull it apart in its most rawest format, exactly how it was removed from the engine, so that we have our best possibility to investigate and to find the faults. And by doing that, that then allows us to continually improve our process and to make sure that whatever potential faults there are, and don't get me wrong, it's not like we've had any yet, but to make sure that we can actually make sure that those problems are not inbuilt into any subsequent injectors. Now the second part, and the bit that I actually think is probably the most important aspect, is that we like to get the injectors back here, so that if it is a customer fault, let's say it's been an unfortunate situation, you've got a lot of water in the fuel, we like to be able to pull the injectors apart, have a look at them, discuss the situation with the end user, come to a resolution for them that's going to be the optimal, because at the end of the day we can send them another set of injectors, they can bolt them in, and then 2 weeks later they're going to have exactly the same fault if they keep persisting with this bad fuel, or whatever the case may be. It might be an environmental condition or whatever. But the reality is, if the injectors come here, we can do a proper investigation on them. That then allows us to find the exact fault, whether it's our fault or the end user's. We can rectify that fault to make sure that it doesn't continue. And if it is an end user fault, that's something a little bit unusual, we can then actually also issue a press release or similar, put something up on our Facebook site to make sure that all the other users don't come across the same fault as well. So there's really the duality of reasons for doing so. And don't get me wrong, when the injectors come back here, we have JPs, Justice of the Peace, that can come around here, watch us unpack the box, do the testing, see all that sort of stuff, see the disassembly, take the photos, and actually we can write the report based on that. So if the injectors do come back here and we are claiming water contamination or fuel issues or whatever the case may be, it's not as if you just have to take our word for it. You will actually have a properly signed written report with photographic evidence to show you exactly what the issue is, and then of course you're going to have our support to make sure that that issue doesn't happen again, whatever it is. Okay, so there we have it. That's our warranty sort of in a nutshell, and basically the ethos behind our warranty. If you want a lot more detail, we've got 5 or 6 pages of it on our website. As we said at the start, if you go to the Bailey's Diesel Group homepage, click on the online or the on-highway side, go up to the top right hand corner, you'll see a section up there that's called warranty, and you can download the entire booklet right there. But basically the whole premise is, at the end of the day, we're here to help. If it's our fault, of course we're going to help you, even if it's not our fault, we're going to do the best we can to help you and to make sure that you can eliminate any potential of that happening again. So that's it in a nutshell, and I guess we'll see you next time, guys. Thanks very much.